Hi there. I'm Simon, a certified financial coach, and I'm also a real estate investor. With interest rates going up from the lowest in 30-year history of 3% to 7%, many people sentimentally feel that this is not a good time to buy a home and are postponing home buying decision until after interest rates drop down. Let me explain why this is the wrong way to think about buying a house and why now is a great time to enter the real estate market. Reason number one is that interest rates in your lifetime will never going to be as low as they were during the pandemic. Federal Reserve's response to COVID-19 crisis was to lower interest rates to near 0% in order to support the economy during the pandemic. This cheap money approach was the main reason for inflation that forced the Fed to increase interest rates in order to bring the inflation back to normal. Obviously, we don't expect this magnitude of crisis to return anytime soon. Reason number two is that high interest rates are causing some buyers to step back, with others choosing to wait for more favorable interest rates. This benefits today's buyers because there is less competition for the current supply of houses in the market, and it puts you into a better position to get the house that you like and that you want. Reason number three is that the rise in interest rates has led to a decline in home prices across various markets in the United States. Median sales of houses sold in the U.S. in 2023 is 13% less expensive than in 2020. You can buy a home today for less money than before the pandemic. Reason number four is that we're still in an environment where housing supply and inventory remain very limited. Home builders are not building enough housing for a variety of economic reasons. With low inventory, with no substantial new housing coming up, when interest rates will go down, there will be more buyers than houses for sale. Reason number five is that as interest rates start to go down, a lot of other people will jump in, leading to multiple offers, resulting into higher prices for you. The minute mortgage rates will drop and come to a 5 in front of it, the world is going to jump back again into the real estate market. As a result, there will be multiple bids to buy a house, and house prices will go up by 10% or even by 15%. And there is no way that you can make up for the excess that you will have to pay in order to get the house versus the high interest rates you pay today. The high interest rates you pay today is short-term, and in the next couple of years, we'll be able to refinance for a lower rate. When you pay more for the house, you will never get a discount on that. Let me illustrate this with numbers. Assume you found the house that you like and you want, and you buy it for $1 million. You put 20% down, and you take a loan for 80%. Your monthly mortgage payment on a 30-year fixed loan at 7% interest rate is going to be $5,322. 3 years go by, interest rates go down to 5.5%, you refinance, and your mortgage payment goes down by $780 a month to $4,542. The difference, what you paid in 3 years versus what you are paying after refinance, is $28,080. But your house is now up by 15%, valued at $1,150,000. That is $150,000 more than what you paid for. You are in for $121,920 profit on the house. If you wait and you buy your house after 3 years, when the value is $1,150,000, your down payment is higher by $30,000 than buying at $1 million, and your mortgage on 80% of the purchase price is at $5,224, or $682 a month higher than after refinance. You end up much better off buying at a lower price, higher interest rates, and refinancing when interest rates go down. The bottom line is that it is a good time to buy a house now if buying a house makes sense to you based on your circumstances and your finances. If you cannot afford the house you want, get a house that you can afford. If you wait, the house you can afford will become even more expensive. Don't follow the sentimental and fearful crowd that procrastinates. To quote Warren Buffett, who said, "It's wise for investors to be fearful when others are greedy, and to be greedy only when others are fearful." I hope you can learn something from it. Thank you for watching.